Hi everyone, my name is Wenyu Zeng, and the topic today is how do we reduce data dimension in predictive models? So why do we care about predictive models? The data set I'm using today is the 1108 metabolite data for COVID-19 patients, and this 1108 metabolites are pre-COVID data. So if we have the predictive models, we are able to know the patient severity level even before they got COVID-19. And this will be really helpful for hospitals to reduce and prevent patients to have more severe symptoms of COVID-19. And then by reducing the data dimension, we are able to know which features are more important in this data set. So how do we build this principal components analysis model? First, we need to convert the data from matrix to data frame. We also need to match ID to get the target variable from different data sets. We need to help the system to identify the target variable, where over here will be the severity level from 0 to 3. 0 means that the patient is not hospitalized, and 3 means that the patient has died. We also need to make sure to change the target variable from numeric to factor so that the model will treat each severity level as separate classes. The last step will be remove the noise data, which means that the data is not helpful for the model. So now we are ready to build our PCA model. The plot over here shows the first two principal components. We can see that the data are centered together and they are not separate enough. This means that there exists high collinearity within the data sets. So we definitely need to reduce the data dimension. Another thing is that since they are close stick with each other, we could definitely help build a better model by adding more components to it. And then we also show it by building a random forest model. Over here, even though our performance matrix is a bit lower compared to a published paper where they used clinical data. However, our results aren't that bad, especially if we look at the balance accuracy. And one thing to note is that we only use 13 metabolites. So compared to the original 1108 metabolites in the full data set, we definitely help reduce data dimension. And this is the best model that we have achieved so far. So that's it. Thank you guys for listening.